medical pads are currently open for business.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. I understand Jedi get asked for help all the time, but this is important. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
You've got my attention. Go ahead.
There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Who hired you to follow around those Republic fleet officers?
Nobody. I'm just returning a favor. Republic soldiers rescued me from the Empire when I was a kid. Saved my life. I keep tabs on any Republic military that come here on shore leave. And make sure they don't get into trouble.
The Republic is lucky to have a friend like you.
Wish I could do more. But this is out of my league. Club Euphora has major security. Way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
Thanks for bringing this to me. I'll take it from here.
May the Force be with you. I always wanted to say that.
Not Rhodian, not Ithorian, Iridonian.
What do you want me to do? Put him back?
I'm in the red light sector. You have a plan for finding that main lab?
If the power guard facility has a dedicated reactor, it's immune to energy fluctuations affecting the power grid. My team is monitoring energy readings in that sector. All you have to do is cause some fluctuations. Applying a lightsaber to the right power conduits ought to do the trick.
If I disrupt power to an entire city sector, innocent people might be injured.
Trust me, no one there is innocent. Regardless, the fluctuations will be short-lived and harmless. Sending coordinates to key power conduits. Hit them all, and we'll get a fix on that power guard main lab. And be careful. The red light sector may look civilized, but it's nothing of the sort. Riken out.
You know the names of your masters. Glitterstim, and Giggledust, Magnetar, and Whiff. And I know them too. I've walked that road you walk. Yet here I stand, spice-free. I was addicted to Rill for 21 years. Only managed to kick it when my connection dried up. That's why, for the sake of these other friends here, someone's gotta cut off the supply.
Who'd invoke the wrath of a dozen huts without some percentage?
You might. If you'd throw in with me, I mean. If you're new to town, you'd be hard to track. There's Rill labs up and down these blocks serving thousands of addicts. Take them out, and those addicts will be forced clean by pure lack of supply. Can you imagine making that difference?
You have the purest heart I've seen on Nar Shaddaa. I'm in.
Oh, a compliment from a Jedi. Oh, now my head's all big. Here, I'll show you where the Rill labs are. They're like the hearts of the operation, or lungs, or something you've got a few of. Take them down and the dealers run out of product. It's all downstream from there.
Good as new.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail, of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Never been so happy to see a Jedi my whole life. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of... something. Makes my face numb.
Tell me what happened to the other officers.
I'm the only one left. Don't know what happened to the rest. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
It's going to be okay now.
I'm rescued. But what about the others? They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
We must learn the truth of this.
I think I might know where to start. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
I'll turn the quarantine zone upside down if that's what it takes.
Be careful. The quarantine zone is toxic. If bad guys can survive there, they must be pretty tough. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
Only one building in the sector maintained a steady energy supply when you disrupted those power conduits. That has to be the main lab. Sending coordinates now. Aside from Agent Galen and the test subjects, we have no idea what you'll face in there. How will you play this?
Whatever surprises the enemy has in store, a Jedi is always ready.
With luck, you'll catch the opposition off guard. You're in for a hell of a fight.
Here goes nothing.
Contact me when it's done. Riken out.
Know what I learned from my first council meeting? I can sleep standing up.
Good evening. Dr. Charnick is at your service. I've never had the pleasure of meeting a Jedi in person. Well, not one who is still alive. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
If you come along quietly, I'll take that into consideration.
I'm honored to turn myself into such a fair-minded person. Give me a moment and I'll revive the good Captain Trazine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
What's going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
I freed Lieutenant Rael from Club Euphora. He sent me.
Well, I'm glad he made it. What happened here was beyond horrifying. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart, grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it.
Why did the Empire have you perform this procedure on our people?
It was all part of a rather ingenious plan. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
How did you acquire such knowledge?
The facility's commander was quite forthcoming, at least with me.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? Well, I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
The only thing we should do with this horrible man is lock him away.
You're right, of course. I'm not thinking too clearly right now.
Oh dear, you people are passing up a golden opportunity.
I'll escort this sicko to my superiors for punishment. Thanks for all your help.
See that this man pays for his crimes.
You can count on that, Master Jedi. Goodbye.